Hello and thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle. In today's video, yes, as you saw by the title, I am going to be reviewing a couple of products from Ilia Beauty, and that is the True Skin Serum Foundation along with the True Skin Serum Concealer right here, okay? I got the concealer in the shade, I believe it's called Cassia, and I got the foundation in the shade Flores, okay? Now, just a quick bypass on these products right here, well, at least especially the foundation, okay? Retails for $54, and there are 30 shades available. It comes in a natural finish with a weightless medium coverage, okay? And it's very silky, very breathable formula that melts onto your skin, okay? And I can contest to that, okay? I'm going to insert some footage of me trying on the foundation here, okay? And one thing I can honestly say about this particular foundation is that you do not need a lot, okay? It is just, when I put it on, it was just beautiful. Of course, I had to start off with a primer with the Bobbi Brown vitamin enriched face base. I put that on first, and then I go in with the foundation, okay? The foundation, the shade, I felt the shade was really good on my on the shade that I chose was really good for my skin tone. And I will say this particular foundation, it started out with a lot less colors, okay? I think it started out with maybe like 20 shades, and now they're up to 30 shades for this particular foundation, okay? So if you tried to get their foundation before and couldn't find it, they have extended their shade range in the lighter and the deeper shades, okay? Because it looks like the shade that I chose was one of the new shades that came out, and from the looks of it, there are, and for what I can also remember inside the store, when I went inside the store, there are 2 or 3 shades deeper than the shade that I chose. So if you are of a darker complexion, deeper complexion than me, then they have some options for you, okay? Now, like I said, if you can see from the footage again that I'm showing you here, it is just beautiful and just absolutely flawless. Just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, okay? And now the concealer. The concealer retails for $30 and is available in 20 different shades, okay? It is described as a clean, medium coverage concealer with skincare benefits and a feather weight texture that blends seamlessly into the skin, okay? Now, as you can see, as I try it on, I'm putting it into the hollows of my cheeks to do a reverse contour. And I will say this, with this particular concealer, myself, when I blended out the sides first, I wanted to see how it would blend when it was like first freshly applied, and to see if whether or not I would need to put more on or whether it should dry down just a little bit. And I can say that you should let it dry down just a bit, because as soon as I blended the concealer into my cheeks, it basically just dissipated, okay? But when I started to blend it around my eyes and my forehead, it did much better with giving just a little bit more coverage, okay? For me just to brighten up underneath my eyes as I did, okay? And it blended so smoothly. It was absolutely just beautiful. I can say that if you felt like you liked the Nars creamy concealer, but it didn't have the shades that you wanted or anything like that, because I'm not sure how many shades Nars has, I will say try Ilia, okay? This one reminds me a lot of like Nars. It's very creamy, very blendable, just gives an absolutely beautiful finish, and it's a medium coverage, so if the longer you let it sit, of course, the more coverage it'll give you, okay? Alrighty then. Now, as you saw in the video with me putting on the rest of my face, I used a lot of different products to finish off my face. I am going to leave those all in the description box below, but here is my face after several hours. Like I said, I think I left off camera around about maybe around about 1:30. I think it had to be around about 1:30. And now here it is, hours later. It is now 9:46 in the evening. So it's been excuse me, bless me. It's been several hours now, a solid 8 hours since I've had the foundation on my face. And of course, here is my face. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm a little shiny in my T-zone, but on the outer parts, on the other areas of my face, as to be expected, it's very much so nothing on my skin. So if you are oily combination, then of course you might want to use a different type of primer in your T-zone area. Okay, I will say that. Okay, but overall, it doesn't look bad. And I've been out in the elements. I went out earlier today, and it's kind of warm. It's still warm here in Savannah, so I sweat just a little bit, just a little perspiration around the edges, if you will. Okay. But other than that, this actually isn't that bad. Now, of course, if this is your first time here on my channel, hey, how y'all doing? Good to see you. Okay. I am going to real quick just touch up my face, because as we all know, no one's gonna go a full 8-hour plus over day without touching up their makeup, at least blotting something. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this big powder dome brush right here that I used earlier, and I'm just going to literally not add any more product. I'm just going to real quick just see how this works. Okay. Okay, look at that. Not bad, not bad at all. I think it really blotted some of the oiliness, and of course the shininess that you're seeing on my forehead. It is my lights. Okay, but overall, that's not bad. It really took the shine away from my nose and right in my cheek area. So that isn't, whoop, drop my brush. Anyway, but it isn't that bad. It looks, I look refreshed. Probably might do just a little bit better if you have like a little piece of tissue, like, and just to blot the areas or whatever. It might be just a little bit better than a fluffy white brush like that. But overall, not bad at all. Okay, so all in all, now I will say also around my eyes areas, that little crease that you see right there, that's just a natural crease underneath my eyes. It looks a little bit just a little bit sunken in. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I think it did pretty average for a person that has like those lines underneath my eyes. I mean, like, I have them. They're not gonna go anywhere. I usually squint my eyes like that, so that's to be expected. I'm not expecting a miracle for them to go away, but I can say that I don't see any more other creasing. I don't see any breakage or anything like that underneath my eyes. I've been watching it all day. I'm really trying to get into concealers and and really learn about concealers and find ones that work better than the others. And this one did really good. It did really good. Okay, so overall, not bad. I am very shocked. Ilia, with it being, I think it's a clean cosmetics company, beauty brand, I think they did really good for this to be my first time trying a beauty brand. I liked it. I really and truly, I liked it a lot. And it gave me the coverage that I liked, just more of a medium coverage. I know, and it lasted a good solid 8 hours. So I could probably go like maybe like another couple of hours before I'm like, okay, I got to get this makeup off my face, because that's usually the first thing I want to do when I come home from work, is literally just wipe all the makeup off my face and just be fresh and fresh faced and just call it a day, okay? But overall, if you have not tried Ilia, especially if you look through this, you looked at this foundation before and for some reason you just couldn't find your shade range, they did extend their shades. So go and check them out again. You might just find yours. And like I said, not just in the deeper shades, they did some in the fairer and the medium shades also, okay? On a side note, I just wanted to mention that even though they did extend their shade range, I truly do feel that they need to extend it again. They only have 30 shades, and I just don't think that's enough, personally. So overall, try Ilia. Ilia, darling, you did good. You did good. But that is it. That is all for this video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Please, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, you know what to do. Go ahead and click on that red button, boo. And if you like me just a little bit, and help your girl out, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And let me know if you guys have tried this foundation before, and what your thoughts on it, what your thoughts were on it, okay? And also, if you have deep creases underneath your eyes like me, give me some techniques or some hints or some tricks or something. Maybe I could listen to y'all and learn something, because I've been doing my research and it's just But that is all. Thank you so much. Remember to stay blessed, stay beautiful, and please continue to stay safe. We still got things floating in the air. Bye.